A developing story in New Haven. Investigators are trying to figure out who torched a house of worship. It happened Sunday at the Diyanet Mosque on Middletown Avenue in New Haven. A reward is being offered for information leading to an arrest. News 8's Amy Hudak is live at the mosque now. Amy.
These are the arson reward signs that are hanging up all over Middletown Avenue, as well as the front entrance to the mosque. And tonight we are hearing directly from the Muslim Coalition of Connecticut. They say they strongly condemn these attacks. They say this was intentional, it was hate-filled, and there is no place in society for thinking that way. Arson reward signs are stapled to the boarded-up entrance of the Diyanet Mosque and all over Middletown Avenue. Investigators now saying the fire that tore through the mosque, torching everything in its path, appears to have been set.
All we want to do is pray.
Tark Audi is the executive director of Connecticut's Council on American Islamic Relations.
The Muslim community here in Connecticut are just like everybody else. They want to pray and be with their family and worship their God, free from this kind of hate.
The civil liberties organization he works for is offering an additional $10,000 reward for information leading to an arrest and urging all places of worship in the state to be on alert.
There needs to be a heightened awareness of who's coming in and out of their places of worship, because you never know intentions and you don't know hearts.
The governor visiting the mosque, vowing to ensure those responsible are held accountable, saying, quote, "A hate-fueled attack on a religious institution, any religion, is disgusting and appalling. There's no place for it in our state or our nation." Worshippers coming to see the destruction and pray for peace, saying years of construction was just about finished.
It's like another home, you know? It's like I grew up here, and like it took so long for them to build, and now this happened. Now they're gonna have to start over, you know?
People of all faiths and backgrounds coming together to uplift those who are hurting.
Anytime a fire like this happens, it affects an entire community, not just families, but people of faith as well.
Dozens of worshipers have been coming out all day, up until about an hour ago, taking all of this in and grieving the loss of their house of worship. And tonight, many of those worshipers say this weekend was the first weekend in months that 80 to 100 children weren't inside for school at the time that fire started. Live in New Haven, Amy Hudak, News 8.